Hey, what is up, world? How are you guys doing? I got to do a little spring cleaning today. Opened up the back of my truck and just looking at everything, it's just so disorganized and it's hard to find everything. And I don't even have all the stuff in the back of my truck, so time to get a little more organized. So I pulled everything out here, just threw it into the bed of my truck and see what I'm looking at, see what I have to organize and figure out how to get stuff a little quicker. I was looking online and I was looking at getting some bags and stuff like that, specific organization things for SD cards and batteries, and I'm like, I don't know. So what I started thinking, baggies, cheap, disposable, you ruin it, no big deal. So anyway, I think for the most part, my concern is one bag. It's all my miscellaneous stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that organized real quick. See if it makes a little bit of a difference. Like I'm gonna have a bag for my GoPro, accessories, SD cards, triggers, batteries, just everything that's little. I don't know. Hopefully it makes a difference. Let's see. So I had that one main bag that had all my drone stuff in it. I had my SD cards, I had my batteries, I had my triggers, all that kind of stuff. So one empty bag, and here got my SD cards, all my batteries for my cameras, and my triggers. Alright, so now that I have all that organized, that should make it a whole lot easier. My GoPro stuff, I did not change. I have a little box. Hang on, let me show you. So my GoPro stuff, I have in there, which is basically my little handle, mounts, lots of things. The box is kind of working, and it fits in that bag pretty well. But everything else was just kind of all over the place and driving me absolutely insane. So that's all organized. I'm gonna throw that little bag back together and it should be good. All right, so now I have my accessories bag and that's all organized, ready to go. One thing also with those SD cards, I only have like 3 or 4 cases. Well, no, I have 5 or 6 cases, I should say. I got 2 of them specifically set for my micro SD cards because they're so small I don't want to lose them, so I keep them in a bigger SD card case. And then what I'm going to do is I went through and formatted all my cards, made sure they're all ready to go, and I leave them out of the case. Once I use it and I switch cards to another card, I'm going to put that into a case. So that's going to help me keep a little bit organized whenever I go to pull out and start my editing and stuff like that. I'm just going to be able to grab the SD cards that I know are full and have the information on it and pictures and video and stuff like that, and not worry about fishing through it looking for the ones that I need mixed in with all the empty cards. So hopefully that'll help out a little bit. We'll see. I'm just trying some different things right now, trying to make my life a little bit easier. I think it might work. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack the rest of my stuff back up and get out of here, and I got plans for today. Alright, so I got this set up, 4K, 24 frames a second. It was easy to find my SD card and all that good stuff. So anyway, I went ahead and I filled up my tank. I'm ready to go. I'm gonna head up to Sedona. Just kind of scout out some places. I've been looking around for different vantage points, sunsets, sunrises, moons, Milky Way, just all the different type of landscape photography that I shoot. I'm looking for vantage point for those. But yeah, kind of scouting. I might stay for sunset. I would kind of like to get just a star shot. Right now it's January 31st, I believe. So the Milky Way here in Arizona is still below the horizon by the time it gets light out. There is one place, it's airport pullout or something like that. The Sedona airport has a small little viewing area. It seemed like it might be a cool shot just to get some of the mountains lit up at nighttime by the city, as well as get some stars above it. It's supposed to be a clear night tonight, so there's a possibility for that. Or a sunset. We'll see how that goes. I mean, if there is a good sunset, we'll do it. But mostly for the point of scouting, I just want to go check out some different places that I've learned about. I am going to grab something to eat real quick, hit the road. It's about an hour and 45-minute drive, an hour and a half if I feel a little spunky, and I'm gonna get up there and start looking around. There might be some hiking in today's plans. We'll see.
Coke?
Hey, thank you.
Good muffins?
Yeah. All right, you too. Thank you. America. Got the video going. I am at Airport Overlook. That is the Sedona Airport, and it overlooks downtown, not downtown, but the city of Sedona, with the backdrop of the mountains and the stuff like that I showed you right at first at the beginning of this clip. It faces north. It should be good for a sunset. It could be good for stars, though it would not be good for the Milky Way because the core of the Milky Way is going to be behind me. But stars, yeah. There's a little bit of potential here, so I'm going to be coming back. Might come back tonight and just try to get some stars since the Milky Way's not out yet. But off to the next stop. Yep. All right. See ya. Yeah, so anyway, I was sitting here driving to the one spot I was going to check out, and just on this road. And yeah, man, it's so beautiful. So I found a little pull off as soon as I realized, hey, I might want to get a shot of this. Pulled off the side of the road, stood as tall as I could in the back of my lifted truck, and got as high as I could to try to get the trees down low, but got a great shot. I'm going to put it up right here, so just to show you on the way there. You never know. You know, hopefully it's nice over there too. So yeah, this is a good shot. The light's not the best, but yeah, it's beautiful. So all right, off to the stop. Had a flyby on this spot. It's a place called Lover's Knoll. It's a great place. It's just a little pull off the side of the road, and pretty well known, and there's a reason why. So I'm gonna go ahead and pan around here real quick. Yeah, I mean, isn't that just awesome? I am putting the drone up right here. So this is my second spot. Some of the trails that are out there, I don't know if I'm really up for hiking. There's some that are like 8 miles, 4 miles, different stuff like that, and I just don't know if I'm up for it, so we'll see how it goes from here. I am going to get that night shot with the stars, but I'm putting the drone up right now. Well, I said I wasn't going to be going on a trail, but yeah, it looks like I'm going to be going on a trail. There's a place called Slake Rock. Looks like it's a pretty good view of Cathedral Rock. Kind of hard to tell right now, but I'm going to go check it out. I think it's a mile or two hike. Not sure. I think I'm going to find out, but it doesn't look too bad on the maps. So, with that said, I'm going to go try to find the trailhead, wherever this is around here, and go from there. Secret Slake Rock, right here. It's actually right in front of me. That's pathetic. Alright, so there's the trail. If I don't kill myself in the process. And I'm gonna go hike it, check out what this Slake Rock is. Alright, yeah, so I made it up here. Pretty cool place. It's basically a big flat rock, but there's pools of water, which makes it really cool. I'm gonna show you one of the shots I got. Some water. I think I got some good shots here. I definitely see the potential for some really good sunsets, some astrophotography, abso-freaking-lutely. Because the core of the Milky Way is going to come up right behind Cathedral Rock right there. Sun setting over here. Right there is Cathedral Rock. That's going to be due south. And that's where the Milky Way is. For sure, this place is a score. I love this place. I think it rained a couple days ago, just enough to fill those ponds up. Yeah, it looks pretty good right now. For a nighttime shot, there's access 24 hours a day. It's just an open trail. Absolutely, this place is good. So I don't know, I don't even know how to top this. I'm gonna put up my pictures that I got here. Lots of different compositions, lots of foregrounds. I was just running around getting foregrounds and stuff today. And pretty much all on Cathedral Rock. But it's a nice scene, it's a beautiful rock. And not going to complain, not going to complain at all. I decided to come back to that knoll, the Lover's Knoll thing. Come back here for sunset, and then I'm going to go back to the airport for the stars. Hopefully I'll be able to get back there. But just kind of show you a little bit. I mean, I got it set up for my still picture right now. I just decided to shoot this real quick, letting you know where I'm at and all that. But here, let me go ahead and get out of the way, let it focus real quick, and take a look at this. Focus? Hey, hey. All right. Now, isn't that an incredible shot? Such a beautiful place here. I mean, I don't know what to say. It's incredible. I love coming up here. So I'm going to go ahead and wait and see if a little bit of color comes in. The sun's going down below the horizon right now, and there's a little bit of high cloud. There is a chance that it's going to light up a little bit and give me a little bit of color. I'm hoping a little bit of color with this might be nice. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put up the picture for this one here, and I'm going to start heading over after this, after I shoot this, back over to the airport and see if I can get some stars. So till then, see ya. All right, so as you can see, I got a little bit of light. Happy about that. Yeah, I'm gonna see. I did some regular shots, I did some HDR, I did some light, dark. I mean, I can maybe blend them afterwards, or not sure yet. Might just use a single shot like I always do. And yeah, I mean, come on, would you look at this? All right, so anyway, it seems like my camera's having trouble focusing. It's getting dark out. So yeah, I just put it on manual focus. I don't know if I'm gonna be totally in focus, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot over, see if I can get a picture of the stars, and I'm super happy with this shot. It's awesome. So, all right, cool. Let's go. Wasn't able to get much for like stars and stuff like that, but I like that nautical twilight where there's still going to be some blue pulled out of the sky, and just give a little more depth to a night picture. So I'm not going to stay for the full length till it gets to pitch black, but the nautical twilight, it works. There's a lot of stars out there, so and this camera going full frame, so impressed with it. It pulls so much more out than the crop sensors. I don't know why. It's not statistically correct on paper and stuff like that. It doesn't really show that it does, but just to me, it seems like it just pulls out more detail. This is comparing the EOS R to the 7D Mark II. Anyway, I am all finished up. I think this was an awesome trip. Super happy with it, super happy with the pictures, mostly happy with the places that I found. I think they're very universal. I think they're going to be able to give me what I want for a lot of different things like astrophotography and lightning, storm chasing, landscapes, all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be good. Found what, 2, 3 places. Now I have some pictures up on this one. I didn't think I would, but I'm definitely going to have some pictures. They're not the best. The light wasn't the best. It was the middle of the day for most of it, but I got some pictures and I'm happy with them. I can come back at other times. That's pretty much the whole reason for this trip, and get it at the right light and the right conditions and stuff like that. So right on. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for making it to the end. If you like the videos that I make, hit that subscribe button, like, share, comment, send a pigeon, anything that you'd like. Appreciate you watching. I will catch you next time.